Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for September 29th of 2013. Had a really good weekend. There was a lot of yard sales yesterday. Spent about 5 hours out just riding around getting stuff, which is kind of unusual. I normally spend maybe a maximum of 3, but it was just so many good sales, and I kept finding stuff, so I kept going. Let me show you what I got. First up, a Marx train set, still in the original box. Train looks like it's been used, no track or anything, but still, to have the original box. And there's the price sticker. Joe the Motorist Friend, sold for $11.99. Seems like a lot of money for back then. I paid $20 for it. Not sure what I can get, haven't looked it up, but having the original box means a lot. Got a couple of paper shredders. These are to keep for home here. This one was $5. This swing line was really good. This one was $10. You just lay a stack of paper in there, and it close it up, and it'll take care of a whole stack. That was $10. Like I said, pretty good. Haven't checked seen how much they go for, but I imagine it's a fair amount. Got an old banjo case, and it has some tuners in there too. From the lines and from the grain, I think they're ivory. So I'll probably sell the tuners separate from the case. Somebody out there got an old banjo that they want a case to go with it. I won't do too much to it. Just wipe it down a little bit and maybe glue a couple pieces back here and there. Handle's still attached, that's good. That was $5. A couple fishing rods, nothing special, $5 a piece. South Bend reels. Huge frying pan. That must be like a 14-inch. Made in USA. That's the only marking on the back. Very rusty, but it was only $2. Couldn't pass it up. Rolls of tape for myself. Always use a lot of tape. 50 cents a roll. Wooden swords for the kids. Hopefully they won't get carried away with them, but the swords and the shield, they were $1 a piece. Old gauges. I love finding old gauges. Put steampunk in the title when I list them on eBay, and that always helps them sell. This is a really neat one. It's got a cracked glass. Pretty easy to change out though. May see about getting a piece of glass to replace it. It'll probably be worthwhile. The other's pretty good. I paid $10 for the 3, and this one alone probably replace that glass. That might be a $50 gauge right there. That one 25 or 30. That's kind of plain. A couple knives. This is a Edge brand, made in Germany. Good quality. Nice. What is that? Horn blade. That was $5. Got a Henkel chef knife. This one was $10. Put that in the store for about $30. Check it out. I didn't think it was much when I picked it up, but it's a trophy. Best machine gunner, Junior JHU ROTC, 1938. John S. Baldwin. He probably put those skills to use in a few years when U.S. entered World War II. Interesting piece. $2 for that. Some ammunition. That was $1 for this bag and $3 for that bag. I'll be keeping that for myself. Some 308 and 30-30. Old tennis ball box. Got a few balls in there. 50 cents for that. Not sure what that'll bring. Check out the trombone. Wasn't going to buy it, but they only had $7 on it. Kind of made me do it. It's a Olds Ambassador. 1970, Year of the Bird, Baltimore Orioles, when they won the World Series. Got that for $2. Not sure what it'll bring. Antique straw hat. Bates, made in England. Good condition. That was $3. 50-cent piece here. But it's marked Lefton. A few collectors out there for Lefton. Needs a really good cleaning. Should make a little bit on that. This was a really good deal. Walked up to it, and I didn't even have to pick it up. I could look inside there and see the H inside the diamond is Heisey. So I asked the guy how much he wanted for this. He buys storage lockers, so a lot of times when he's unpacking his stuff, that's the first time he's seen it. So he comes along and he picks up the picture and looks on the bottom, and I guess he couldn't see anything. It is marked, but it's very hard to see. And of course, it's got a big chip there. He said, $6 for everything. So I paid him $6. There is a mark in there, but it's, yeah, you can see it kind of. I don't think he saw that. I have the same exact set right now in my store, except it's plain. It doesn't have the gold on it. I have it in my store for $200. Probably end up going for about $150. This set, because well, the picture has a bad chip, but it's still Heisey and still displays well. Missing a glass. It should have 6 glasses. The glasses are in pretty good shape from what I could see. Got some wear to the gold. $100, somewhere around there. Not bad for $6. This is a cool piece. Look at this. Little toy plastic camera, but what makes it is the box. And the box is from Bazooka. I guess you sent away your wrappers or whatever. It's even got a date on it for the postmark. June 1957. That is a really cool piece. I like that. Cardinal camera. $2 paid on that. Neat glass piece. And this is marked with a V inside a circle, which is marked for studio art glass. He was $2, and he's only going to be worth about $15. You'd think they'd be worth a little more. It's got some quality to it, but not too many collectors for the studio art glass. Got a cast iron bank. Kind of unusual in that it doesn't come apart. It's been welded together. I guess if you want your money out, you have to get it back through the slot. Not that it would hold too much, but $2 on that. I thought it was interesting. Check out the gloves. Guy wanted 20 a piece. I gave him 30 for the pair. Really neat. Look how small this glove is. Let me get my hand in here. That is a tiny, tiny glove. I mean, you better be right on the ball to catch it with this thing. Believe it's been relaced, but it has the old style button, which kind of dates it to the, I'd say this is from like the 1930s. It's got a name, got some writing on it. Looks like University, Universal, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. Got a number down the bottom there, 309. Try to look that up. Old ball gloves do really well, and I really like this one. Same thing, got the button on the back, and it is marked USN, United States Navy. It's a Wilson, and they call this thing a softball glove, but it is kind of small for softball. But what makes it is the USN mark. So I have to do a little research on that. Couple of McDonald's Garfield mugs, 50 cents a piece, and a Lennox elephant. He was $3 from 1992. And we're going to end it right here. I'll start part 2 up in just a second.